But I think the main thing that's aging me was music. I realized that all the music I grew up listening to and loved is now the background, easy listening music at restaurants and events. Like I heard Biggie's 10 Crack Commandments in a bank lobby the other day. I thought I was high on my own supply. That's the number one commandment. I'm breaking the number one commandment. But you know, no matter what kind of music you like, if you like country, if you like pop, if you like rock, eventually all music becomes the same. Oldies. That's right, one day your music will call you old. And for the life of me, I couldn't imagine a song like Gin and Juice becoming oldies, right? Like that's a song I should be listening to when I'm planning an armed robbery. Not waiting for my table at brunch, right? My mind on my money and my money on this meal I'm about to eat. That's what that's for, you know? That's what I feel like, man. I think my fear of getting older came from my father. My father had a fear of getting older. Like my parents divorced when I was a kid, and if being a dad would make him look old in front of a beautiful woman, my dad would introduce me as his little cousin. I came from a broken home, man. You think that's funny? Is that funny to you? So the scenario would go something like this. Since you think it's funny, can I use you for a second? Okay. So he said, "For sure." Thank you, sir. A lot of bass in that voice, sir. I appreciate that. It's a man. So my dad would be like, "Excuse me, miss. My name is Lionel, and that's my little cousin, Lionel Jr." But y'all look just alike. Don't be racist. Don't be racist. He looks like his daddy. That's who he looks like. Come on, son. Let's go where the women aren't prejudiced. That's right. And it didn't help that my dad didn't really age. Like he looked young forever. My dad was a groomsman in my wedding, and all the women that didn't know him thought he was my older brother. He didn't bother to correct them. He was at the reception talking to all the girls like, "Oh yeah, Lionel and I, real close growing up, real close. Some might say I was more like a father figure to him though." Tell me more about your podcast again, baby. He'll show his age if you keep talking to him. Like, why does your pod need a cast? Did you hurt your pod? Oh man, I'm laughing way too hard at that. I'm supposed to be telling y'all. I want to grow old gracefully. You know what I mean? I don't want to be scared to grow old. Like, I want to be the type of older person that like needs to wear a life alert bracelet, but I'm telling girls it's a Fitbit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not cool. I don't want to be the type of older person that like needs a hover round. You guys seen the commercial for the hover rounds, right? But so I look young, I'm telling the kids it's a hoverboard. You know, like, oh, this is the one you gotta sit down on. It's a lazy board. It's a lazy board. Just want to grow old gracefully. I do.